'cause the people aren't the same, and this whole town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone, how are we doing? Let me know if everything looks and sounds okay. We are doing something a little different, we're taking it back. I had a look, I last did this just over 3 months ago. So we're back to the 3-segment DUDUNSPARCE hunt. I'll explain it as I go for those of you that might not know what this is. But I'm going to get started, I'm going to make the sandwich, but let me say some hellos to you guys. I see we have a bunch of people here already, which is amazing. Unfortunately, I cannot pronounce your name. But hi, welcome in. Froggets, how you doing? It's good to see you. Random Gamer, hello, how are you? Aaron, how you doing? Kind Volcanoes here. How are we all? Yeah, let's keep the chat to English, but the chat is English, Kind Volcano. It's just Arabic. Arabic YouTube flips the username and the text, so they're good. They're fine, and my mods can keep track of that one. How are we all doing today? Let me pin the chat rules. Light Rider BB, how you doing? Juribasi, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We are not doing that sandwich. We're doing this sandwich. Tomato, onion. Oh, not 2 tomatoes. Tomato, onion, green bell pepper, and we're going to do 2 tofus. And then we are going to do, I'm going to do sour and bitter should work. How are we all doing today, guys? Oh, I'm not at the bottom of chat, but I think I've said hello to everyone. I'm glad you're doing fantastic. Light Rider BB, it's good to see you. Let's start with the tofu. It's been a while since I've had to make this sandwich. I'm so used to just making the very simple egg sandwich. So, it's going to be a test. Put that there. I have to fit these tomatoes on. I feel like I probably should have put the tomatoes on first. It's fine. Glad you're doing pretty good. That tofu looks good. It does, right? I love tofu. This could be a risk. Ooh. Okay. We're good, I think. Okay, guys. I'm going to need some luck in the chat. Not for shinies. But for this sandwich. I think we're good. Oh, we did it. Do not judge my sandwich making skills, guys. Leaning Tower of Tofu, exactly. We did hit 6k. We hit 6k a couple of streams ago. I still haven't planned like an actual date for the 6k party stream, but it will be here. Thank you for the luck, Froggets. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making these sandwiches. I'll probably make a few of them today for off stream. And we go to Area 4 of Area 0, or Station 4, whatever it is. And with this sandwich that we've just made, we should only encounter Dunsparce and DUDUNSPARCE. Now, what we want are a bunch of shiny Dunsparce, because we have to evolve them, and it's only once we evolve them that we will know if they're 2-segment or 3-segment. 3-segment is very rare. 2 segments is what we'll probably find the most of, if not all of today. Todd, no thank you. No battling. I've just explained what I'm doing today, and we don't do any codes or anything like that in the chat. Nicholas, how you doing? What's up? What am I guessing? You tell me. Today has been a beautiful day. I have spent most of it indoors, though. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We are looking for the blue parts of the Dunsparce to be pink. Two weeks left. Don't, Clocky. It's coming around so soon. I cannot wait to play this game. I've been doing some prep work. And by that, I just mean writing lists of the shinies I still need to hunt in this game. And I'm hoping that when the Switch 2 comes out and we get the slightly upgraded game, it will give me some more enthusiasm, shall we say, to start making some sandwiches and doing some shiny hunting in this game, to work my way to completing a shiny living dex for the entire game. I just got out of a meeting with the person from my company that recruited you, and she said, I hope you can make the next event. I can't wait to meet you in person. We sat next to each other for 2 straight days in Greece. Stop it, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing on her part, right? Did you say anything? See, if that was me, I'd have been like super polite, and then it would be crazy awkward the next time like I see her and she realizes. But did you say anything? Just got the loudest Twitch notification. Uh-oh. You're leaving for prayer? No worries. What's happening here, Nicholas? Todd, I've already explained to you that we do not do battles. I am not battling. I quite clearly have a shiny hunt that I'm working on right now that doesn't involve battling. So no thank you. Also, if we get a shiny DUDUNSPARCE, they don't spawn in 3 segments, so it's kind of a waste of shiny luck. So We don't want to be seeing any shiny DUDUNSPARCE, but it does happen. Natasha, how you doing? It's good to see you. Clocky, how you doing, by the way? I didn't say hi to you. I just got excited about the Switch 2. You almost have to go back to school. Oh, no. Guys, it's Friday, right? Hopefully we all have some fun plans this weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to be continuing working on my Discord. I made a lot of changes today. If one of my mods could post a Discord link, that would be amazing. Sparky DeSilly, how you doing? Welcome in. Been making some changes over there. I'm going to start to try and be more active over there. But I still got some things I want to do and work on, so that will probably be my tomorrow. I think that's going to be it for today. I've had my fill of Discord for today. We'll go back to it tomorrow morning. Thank you for that link drop, guys. You're almost back from your field trip. Ooh. Obviously don't give any specifics, but what kind of field trip was it? I hope you've been having fun. Thank God I did. Wait, what did I miss? Yeah, Sparky DeSilly. This is a very niche, specific shiny hunt that we are working on today. I am looking not just for a shiny, but a very specific subcategory of shiny that is quite rare. So that's what we're looking for. The shiny is on the screen, but you may not be able to tell. It has 3 little body segments. And most of these, as you can see, this non-shiny one here has 2, which is the norm. Very rarely they'll have 3. And that is what we're looking for today. We're looking for the baby shinies to evolve to see if they have 3 segments. I don't want to know. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't want to know. Do I have stream tomorrow? Yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. We might go back to trying to get that last shiny starter. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The reason why I'm doing this, 1, I've wanted to bring this back for a while, but 2, I got so caught up in the Discord stuff that I forgot that I didn't have any eggs. So I didn't gather any eggs. So I thought, well, let's just do a 3-segment DUDUNSPARCE today. So if I do have time to gather some eggs tomorrow, we'll probably finish the shiny starter hunt, because I don't like to leave shiny hunts unfinished, even though this one is an unfinished one. It's Friday, so excited. Just Nick being Nick. Oh gosh, I can only imagine. Arisha, how are you? It's good to see you. And yeah, so I would say this hunt, we've done maybe 6 or 7 streams on it, and as you can see, we've only got 47 shinies. The average is probably between like 1 and 3 per sandwich on a good day. But we have been known to go a whole sandwich without a shiny, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oops. Lurking for a bit sounds good, Natasha. You do what you need to do. Chaz, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Sorry I missed you. How are you doing? How is your Friday going? But yeah, my Discord server, I got rid of a bunch of channels because I think there were too many. I mean, there are probably still too many. But I got rid of a bunch of them. I combined some of them together. Kind of streamlined things. I got rid of some of the roles because I think there were just too many roles. I wanted to simplify it a little bit. And I'm making some other changes which I haven't finished yet, so you don't know about them yet. You need to drive. Be safe, please. Do not let me distract you while you're driving. Finally, get to go to Bunnings to get supplies for your project. Ooh, is that like a craft place? Like a hobby craft kind of place? I didn't know Mimikyu Shiny was that good, right? It's my favorite. My favorite shiny. And I feel like sometimes when people ask, they're a bit like, oh, Mimikyu is your favorite Pokemon and your favorite shiny. But yeah, I think you have to kind of appreciate just how cool of a shiny it is. It's not like the craziest. It's not like bright green and red and orange or whatever. It's very subtle, but I love it. It's like the color has been drained from it. Stand here for a bit, let them spawn in. And also I run around, sorry, as opposed to like riding around just to give them a chance to spawn in, so I don't want to miss any of them. It's a little slower paced, but it works for me. Everything's good. Crazy couple of days at work, but hanging in there. How are things with you? I'm sorry it's been crazy at work, Chaz. I know how that feels. Hopefully it quietens down a little bit. But you've got your weekend, right? You don't work Saturdays, Sundays. Things are good here. It's been a good day. Like Home Depot, but green. Ooh, okay. They're like a garden centre. We call them like garden centres. Over here, I love. Do you know what? I think that would make a great date, going to a garden centre. Because they always have like cool, unique things to look at. And there's usually like a little cafe where you can get like food or a cup of tea. Paulie, how are you doing? It is. It's the DUDUNSPARCE stream. We are returning with it. Working Saturday, unfortunately, but got concerts tomorrow night and Sunday, so something to look forward to. Ooh, Chaz, that's very exciting. If you don't mind telling, obviously don't if you don't feel comfortable, but what concerts are they? I used to love going to a concert. Basically just a hardware store. Okay, so we have those. The two that come to mind for me are called B&Q and Home Base. Not the best places for a date. Hardware stores, I do not advocate those for dating spots, guys, just so you know. What starter do I still need? Just need the one Quaxley and then we're done. We've done the Sprigatito line, we've done the Fuecoco line, and we've got 2 Quaxleys. So I just need one more. And I will be completely done with my shiny living dex for the base game of Scarlet Violet, which is exciting. Hold on, I want to check something because I wrote this down. Give me a second, guys. I did a little recount of my shinies. Let me see. So, all of my unique shinies. Now, this isn't including PLA. Gamer King, how you doing? Akil, how you doing? We are shiny hunting for a 3-segment DUDUNSPARCE today. That's what we're up to. Let's not spam the chat, please, guys. Yeah, I did a recount, so this doesn't include PLA because I can't get like shiny alphas in quick balls and my living dex is just quick balls. So it's like a little separate hunt I'm doing my shiny alpha dex. But altogether I have 638 shinies, and that doesn't include other forms. These are just like the basic forms. Towards my national shiny living dex. Which is pretty cool. I'm like over 2/3 of the way there now. Now there are some that I'll potentially never be able to get because they're on older games. But very excited that that number went up so much from the last time that I did a count. Migo, this is Pokemon Violet, the Gen 9 Pokemon game. Thank you, Gamer King. Pokemando, I'm doing good, thank you. I kind of wish I'd been playing Pokemon for longer. Maybe on some older consoles, so I could get some of the shinies that just aren't available on the Switch. But pretty happy with that. 2.5 years of shiny hunting. I think that's a pretty cool number. See you later, random gamer. My favorite Pokemon game, I think it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's not really like a mainline game, I guess. If you're asking that, then I would say Sword and Shield. But yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus is a very, very fun game. I played a whole bunch of it on this channel. I'm just kind of having a bit of a break from it at the moment. I think I played it too much. So I'm having a little break, but we will go back to it for sure. I have some fun shiny hunts planned for that game. My sister beat me at Pac-Land yet again. She has 10 million points. I'm probably going to need a new strategy to overtake. Oh my gosh, good luck. You've got this. You cannot let your sister win. Pokemon Fire Red. Nice. See, I never played that. So my first Pokemon game was this game. My first Pokemon game was this exact game, actually. It was Violet. So I've been working my way back through all of the games I can play on the Switch. But I don't have any of them on any older consoles, so kind of haven't got to experience those games. Razzie, how you doing, bestie? It's good to see you. How's work? How's your day? Your favourite Pokemon is Legends Arceus 2? It's a fun one, right? There's just so much to do. If they had quick balls in that game, I would totally count the shinies towards my my living dex, but they don't. They don't, unfortunately. Please help you. What's wrong, Gamer King? How are we looking on this sandwich? Halfway through. Come on, give us a couple shinies. Pokemon Fire Red was your first. Fun. Can't you ride your bike? Stefan, I explained this earlier, but it takes a while for these Pokemon to spawn in, as you can see. Sometimes even walking, I get too ahead of the spawns. So I walk to give them a chance to spawn in. I'm good, thank you. If I need advice, I will ask for it. You decided on your next shiny? What's it gonna be? She's just too good at Pac-Land. Ugh. Next thing you know, Carly, she's gonna battle you at Sonic Advance 3. You should ask her to, right? Because I feel like you're a pro at that game. So you're playing a game that she's really good at. Maybe she should play a game that you're really good at. Not that you're not good at Pac-Land. I'm still working at the moment, but going on break now. Have a good break. Just a couple days left. Back home eating. Enjoy your food. What have you got, Natasha? I had some sushi today, and it was lovely. I finished it just before I went live. Oh, a ponytail with the Masuda method. Look at you. Rishi is getting into the Masuda method. Are you going for the Galarian one? So the one that looks like My Little Pony? Or are you going for the normal one, the regular one? I'm playing a bit of X now, and I only use the first 6 mons I catch. I can only replace them if they faint, and then I have to pick the next one I catch, so I randomly pick who fights the gym. That sounds fun. It's a fun little way to switch it up. Emerald, how you doing? Welcome in.
Yay!
Emerald with the 13 months. Let's go.
Smile.
Smile? It's like you were telling me to smile. How could you see I wasn't smiling? Hype in the chat for Emerald, guys. Hype in the chat. Thank you for the 13 months of support. Some fries and some fried snacks. Yum. Enjoy. This area of the game, Migo, is very pretty. I love all the crystals. I cannot wait. That's one thing I'm excited for. So for those of you that might not know, I'm sure you probably all do, but when the new console comes out, when the Switch 2 comes out, there is an update. It's going to be a free update for this game. We're not going to be getting any new content as far as I'm aware, but we are going to be getting some performance improvements, including some graphics improvements. And I cannot wait to see this area almost like the way it was intended to be seen, you know? So yeah, it's going to be fun. I will be obviously streaming this game once I get my Switch 2, so we can have a good little look around. I do also have Pokemon Scarlet. I wanted to say Emerald for a second. I do also have Pokemon Scarlet, and I do also have 2 capture cards, so we might do a little comparison. I think just for my own curiosity, that's going to be fun. So we'll do like the Switch 2 at the top, the Switch at the bottom. We'll go to the same areas of the 2 games, and we'll see the difference. I see you, Gamer King. Welcome in. Area Zero is the only area in Scarlet Valley you actually like. It's cool, right? And the in-game music is really cool in this area too. I like it. Mine is either Timmy Turner or Panda, this cave, but like way more Dunsparce. Designer song? What are you talking about, Nicholas? Also, the way my luck is in this game at the moment, I mean, I feel like it wasn't any better 3 months ago, but we could very well go this whole stream without a single shiny. I made a sandwich yesterday, I want to say. I was working, or maybe it was a couple days ago, I was working on just organising my shinies. And I organised them and I was like, oh, I might as well make a sandwich. Didn't have any luck, wanted to give up playing Pokemon again. I just like the fact that Gen 5 Mons evolved so late. It's a little frustrating, right? You think the music is great too, right? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Panda. Be shiny, little guy. We are looking for any of the blue areas on these little Dunsparce to be pink. So, I mean, they do despawn fairly quickly, but if you guys spot one and I don't see it, let me know in the chat. There is a 3-second stream delay, which again is another reason why I don't want to be riding around on my Pokemon. Because if I miss a shiny and you guys see it, there's less chance of it despawning. If I'm on my feet. They pinched me chips, Mum. Luke's, how you doing? It's good to see you. Kebab, how are you? Welcome in. I need a game plan to beat Karina with Axu, Scraggy, and Charmeleon. Good luck. Sounds like quite the challenge. Chaz with the 8 months.
Hey, look.
I'm looking. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much for 8 months of support, Chaz, and just your constant support in every way. You're amazing. It's been lovely to have you in the community. JB7 Gaming, how you doing? Welcome in. No shinies up there. Chaz, oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Yay! Chaz with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I want to see all of the hype in the chat for Chaz, please. Who are you gonna snipe? You have got Anna, Beam Razor, PSS Cuba, Wog, let's go, Yeet YOLO, Sarah, let's go. You got Sarah, actual snipe, Vahid, snipe, Gamer, John Jeng, probably said that wrong, Ultra and Deep, and Kalia. Thank you so much, Chaz. Oh my goodness, bringing all the love and hype. Thank you so, so much. I keep losing my voice. Hold on. Hydration check, guys. If you've got some water, you drink that water right now. Hopefully that helps. Some actual snipes, my goodness. Let's not spam the emojis, guys. Let's not do that, please. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday, by the way. My goodness, I forgot to apologize. I went to the dentist and it was a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be, so I just took the night off. But I missed you guys. I'm glad to be back now. But results or follow-up from my surgery, I guess, everything is looking really good and we are on track, which is great. I am probably about a month away from everything being finished. So I won't have to have all the temporary stuff in my mouth, which is causing my lisp. So that's going to be weird. I feel like I've had this lisp for so long now. Forgot what my normal voice sounds like. Ghost, how you doing? T-Rex, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Good to see you all. Aries here too. Hey, Airy, how are you? Welcome in. Your team is now Axie, Scraggy, Charmeleon, Roselia, Talonflame, and Kecklon. Good luck. I mean, I don't know much about battling and teams and stuff like that, but that sounds like a good team. I'm definitely way more of a shiny hunter. 5 pancakes. You're done with school forever? Forever, ever? That's crazy. Congratulations, you did it. Ghost, you did it. You made it through school. Airy is the realest one. I need to beat Scarlet using only ghost types. Shiny ghost types. I love that. The ghost type is my favorite type. There are a lot of amazing shiny ghosts in Scarlet Violet. Whoa, they all just spawned in like together. Oh my goodness, guys, this is not looking good. Also, this is just a tip. I feel like everyone knows this, but when you're making herb mystica sandwiches, I feel like there is a chance, and this is a little side tangent, and I'm probably going to forget what I was saying to start off with, but this is one of the reasons why it annoys me sometimes when people come in when I'm doing Masuda and they're like, you know, you can make a sandwich for this and just get the shiny. Like, yeah, you can, but also you could not. And I'd much rather go with the shiny odds of Masuda and not have to pay attention to all of these Pokemon and hang out with you guys, you know? But yeah, there is always a chance that you don't get a shiny with each sandwich that you make. So always save before you make the sandwich. And what I do with this hunt as well, even if I got 7 or 8 shinies with this sandwich, if we evolved them all and there wasn't a shiny through segment, I just quit the game. I don't save, and that way I save my Herba Mystica. Because you guys who've played this game, you know how hard it is to come by Herba Mystica, my goodness. It is not easy. Mimikyu. Love Mimikyu. Nobody likes a backseat gamer. No. There's one thing giving helpful advice when it's asked of you. Like that, I'm so appreciative of. But yeah. Or like at the very least, because it's none of you guys, right? It's none of you guys that are here a lot. So like at the very least, stick around and get to know me and what I'm about for a little bit, you know? Because once you realize like how many sandwiches I've made in this game, I think I'm pretty well qualified to decide whether or not I do the Masuda method or make a sandwich, you know? Thank you for the sandwich. We had boxing in here. Your arms feel like noodles. Uh-oh. You don't use it anymore? I don't blame you. I mean, this game would be fun without using Herb, I think. Like, the same kind of level of fun. I need it for my sanity. Like, I need the increased shiny chance at this point of how much I've played this game. Okay, sorry. I just realised at no point in the stream had I checked that I actually made the sandwich correctly. But I had. I mean, I don't know how it would have been wrong with all of these DUDUNSPARCE here. But you never know. You're here now on break. Sounds good. Enjoy your break, Razzie. Have you got some food? Your favourite shiny ghost is Petron. I would never judge. My favourite shiny ghost is Mimikyu. I also love Delmize's shiny. That's a really good ghost shiny that I feel like not a lot of people talk about. I loved shiny hunting that thing. Also, sorry, I just realised I was not zoomed out all the way. That was something I also had to remember to do last time I did this. Chicken over rice. I hope it's yummy. I hope it's cooked to perfection. Looks like our first sandwich could be a dud, guys. Could be a dud. I feel like this is how it would go, though. I do like between 3 or 4 sandwiches a stream. And we'd usually get at least, well, usually one that had nothing. There we go. Once you start not seeing DUDUNSPARCE anymore, it means we're done with the sandwich. The Gomp, how you doing? Mega Gengar is a really cool shiny, Froggets. You found a shiny Petulant right after you said that? Nice. Nick Gamer, how you doing? Welcome in. Natasha, that would be amazing. And that would be absolutely wonderful. Also, guys, thank you for the 32 likes. Really, really appreciate that. If you are hanging out and you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. I would appreciate that. And I'm setting a little mini goal. I don't know whether we'll reach it this stream or not, but the next mini sub goal is 6,050 subscribers. So let's see, can we get to 6,050 subscribers and 50 likes this stream? That would be pretty cool. Doing good, I'm glad. Right, let's make the sandwich again. Isn't Petulant shiny locked? Wait, yeah, it is, Stefan, you're right. That's a good point. Yeah, just a little disclaimer, guys. You do not need to lie about getting shiny. We can all just hang out and be friends. Like, you don't need to impress anyone. Just exist. We love a mini goal. We do. 6,050 likes. Imagine. I don't know that I've ever been in a stream, even with like big YouTubers that have got that many likes. Could be wrong though. We'll do sour bitter again. Right, Ghost Major, how you doing? Right, I'm going to try this differently now because I don't know what method I was using before. But it was not a fun method. It was a on the edge of your seat method. Let's try put the peppers down. We're creating a nice little base for the tofu to sit on. That's what we're doing. This could be a mistake because it could mean that they are unsteady, but we will see. Be good, tofu, be good. So far, so good. Okay, I think we've got this. I think we have got this. This is looking far more organized. I don't trust that last one, so we're going to go here. Far more organized than the other one was. Goodness. Oh, okay. All right, well, we don't really endorse that here. Sarah, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Very happy it's Friday. Yeah, Migo, not the most appealing of sandwiches, right? None of the sandwiches in this game are particularly appealing looking. Well, not many of them, should I say. Master Chef, hardly. I know that when you soak fish in lemon juice and or vinegar, it chemically cooks the fish, but it still looks, feels, and tastes raw, and it trips your brain out every time. Ceviche. I know, but I panicked last minute, Sarah. I had to do it like that. You made it for school. It's quite tasty. It is yummy. Ceviche, my beloved. All right, sandwich number 2. Be good to us, please. Give us some shinies. What way are we going? We'll go this way first. I just want to see some pink, guys. Come on. We had curry, we had sandwiches. Now, what next food item in the next Pokemon game? I wonder if there will be something in ZA. I'm so excited for that game. Like I said, I'm hoping that the little update to this game gives me some more enthusiasm towards this game, and that might just like tide me over a little bit until ZA comes out. Because I'm pretty sure when that comes out, I'm going to be predominantly playing it for a long time, and then I'll probably bring back some other shiny hunts, like some DAs and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure for at least a while, ZA is going to be kind of taking over all of our lives, right? If you like ceviche, you need to try leche de tigre. If you haven't, it's fantastic. I haven't. Guessing it's not vegetarian, but I bet it's amazing. Ghost peppers. Insanely good and hard to describe, but I need to Google this too. Let's have a look. Leche. Ooh. That looks interesting. Milkier ceviche. Don't milk the tiger. Oh my god. Carter, thank you so much for the luck. How you doing today? It's good to see you. If we do not get a single shiny to check today, guys, it might be a while until this hunt comes back, I'm not gonna lie. Like, something's gonna shine for me soon, you know? Look at them all in the wall as well. I'm hoping that the update will maybe fix that too. And we'll stop seeing shinies in the walls. Or Pokemon in the walls, should I say. Because I think some of the updates have something to do with like the spawns and stuff, so it would be handy. Thank you, Carter. Sandaroni, Shadow Milk, Limewire, Mocktail, and a strange brew on our drinks menu. My goodness. Thank you for lurking, Major. Bar in progress, by the way. Ramesh was a legend. Ramesh was something. Thank you, Ari, for that little reminder. I urge you guys to read Ari's comment in the chat regarding the age that you need to be to have an account on YouTube. Just making sure I didn't miss anything up there. If you have the chance to try it, you highly recommend it. It looks good. It looks like a variation of like a prawn cocktail that we would have over here. Because I know it's kind of different to shrimp cocktail, right? It's giving similar vibes to that, but like, yeah, like more of a drink. Like, do you drink it, Brazzy? 2 subscribers away. Oh my goodness. Thank you to whoever has subscribed today. I appreciate you. Welcome. We are 2 subscribers away from 6.04k and 12 subscribers away from our mini goal of 6,050 subscribers, which is very exciting. And we're also getting closer to our like goal of 50. Appreciate you guys. I'm seeing shinies now, guys. That's 2 now that I've seen that I thought were pink, and they clearly weren't. Usually it takes a little bit longer than just 1 and a bit sandwiches for me to start seeing shinies that aren't there. It's drinkable. There's lots of fish and other toppings on it, for lack of a better term. It looks good. Like, if I ate seafood, it looks like it would be my cup of tea. You guys have no idea how often I'm tempted to bring back like seafood into my diet, and then I get scared and I don't. I just don't want to be sick. I don't want it to make me sick, but also like I do kind of miss fish. Not so much like shellfish, but fish. I do kind of miss. Like, I wouldn't mind being pescatarian, but I don't want to be ill. You're having such spicy sauce, you're sweating bullets right now. Oh my goodness, I love a spicy sauce. But yeah, sometimes perspiration. Bella's Edits, how are you doing? Sorry I missed you. You just found my channel on the FYP. Let's go. How you doing? Welcome in. And yeah, don't I just have the best little community ever? I'm glad they made you feel welcome while I was distracted and not noticing you. Thank you, Natasha. No, it never made me sick. I loved fish. I just worry because it's been... How long has it been? 20 years now. Oh my god. It's been 20 years since I ate fish. Like, what if it makes me sick? What if I'm just, like, not used to it, you know? crazy. 20 years. If you remove any protein from your diet, it can hurt your stomach. That's what I'm saying, Carter. I'm a little worried about like reintroducing it. I know I should probably like do it very slowly, like a very gradual introduction, and then that will probably make it easier. But like when I had surgery recently, I had to really up my protein, and I didn't feel the best, but then it could have been everything else too. And that was still like plant-based protein, you know? So goodness knows if I were to bring like proper protein back into my diet. Yeah, Eri, that's what I'm thinking. Just like slowly reintroducing it. But I mean, I'm okay for now. I just kind of miss fish, and like it opens up more options for me and stuff, right? Hanum, how are you? Welcome in. The kitties are fed. Let's go, Rishia. Yeah, it's just like digestive sickness isn't very fun, right? Yeah, I'm vegetarian, Carter. And like, you guys know me, I'm an overthinker. I over-research things and stuff, and I've looked into it before, and I've heard like some horror stories of like people who have done that, and when they've reintroduced it, it's like I can't think of the word, like activated but not activated, like a pre-existing like digestive issue that wasn't there before, or that was dormant. I'm like, I don't want like a chronic illness because I decided that I want to eat fish, you know? Welcome into the chat. Unfortunately, I cannot understand your name. So if you want to let us know what your name is in a way that I can hopefully read, if there is like an English way of saying your name, I would really appreciate that. But it's good to see you. Welcome in. I don't have enough willpower to be vegetarian. Seafood is too good for you. That's how I feel. I have tried a couple times on the other end of the spectrum. I have tried a couple times to be vegan, and I can't do it. I like my dairy products too much. Like, I don't know how, like, it's a fun existence being vegan. And I know, like, I really, like, respect vegans. I think it's such a, like, crazy commitment, but I just wasn't having fun being vegan. Zane, how are you? Welcome in. How is your day going? Got some pizza here. Today's the best Friday my week. As I've stated before, yeah, I'm stating it again. It's Sunday to Thursday. Friday, your weekend. So it's your weekend today. That's great, Major. You're lactose intolerant, Migo? Oh, no. There is something I realized recently, and I didn't know it was a thing, because obviously I don't think I'm lactose intolerant. And I don't know if we even have it over here. But I watched this content creator on YouTube, and he is amazing. But he is lactose intolerant, and he tries a lot of food as like a part of his content. And he takes Lactaid before he eats anything with dairy in. I think that's crazy. That you can just take a pill and it helps you digest. What's this song? This is giving Portal vibes. I want to listen to it just because it's giving Portal vibe. Any starter recommended? Hannum, do you mean like a Pokemon game to start with? Or like the starter Pokemon for this game? Because I went for the green cat. I went for Sprigatito. Right, Razzie? It was totally giving GLaDOS vibes. Like, wait, Portal? You need to start carrying Lactaid. Like, I think this is amazing that you can just take this little pill and, like, it helps with that. Oh my gosh, we did it. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. We're now 9 subscribers away from 6,050, which is insane. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully I can give you guys a shiny so we can check to see if it's through segment, but we're not having much luck. Almost halfway through the second sandwich and nothing. Started for Violet. See, personally, I would go for the cat. But Hannah, if you check out my past stream, well, a few streams ago, I was shiny hunting for all of the starters in this game. So it might be a good reflection of, like a good idea for you to have like a little look at them a bit closer and see which one you like the best. I am definitely a cat person, so I definitely went with Sprigatito. But all three of them are pretty cute. They are pretty cute. Thank you, Carter. I have ice cream bars that I splurge on, but I need to take lactate every time. Interesting. I wonder, we probably have some kind of equivalent over here, I would imagine. Because it seems like such a quick fix to just like take one and then it just helps. But I'm assuming it's also not like a guaranteed help, right? Can you still get a little bit of a reaction? Razzie, this game is Animal Crossing. Just Animal Crossing. That's the only name. Cats are so cute. I am very much a cat person. I do love dogs. I think dogs are incredible, amazing creatures. But I'm much more suited to cats. I'm much more of a cat person. I have 2 cats. Razmesh is crazy work. Oh my goodness. You love your horse? Nice, Natasha. Oh, Razzie, I haven't told you this. So yesterday, when I should have just gone to bed, I decided to play a little bit of Minecraft in your server, and I was doing so well. I had like, it's not great. Like I need to make it pretty. Oh my gosh, Airy. Razzie, I don't know if you've been in your realm recently to see what Airy and Loops have done. They have the most like pretty little areas ever. It's crazy. But I was being nosy and having a look around, and I found a cool little spot. And I was like, oh, this is nice. It's like far enough away that it doesn't encroach like Airy stuff or Loop stuff or like the base that we started. So I'll build a little base here and then I'll make it look prettier like afterwards. And I did a little mine. And I was mining down because I didn't really mine in the other one. So I was like, I want to get my own resources. So I'm going to mine. And I was going and it was going down and I was getting lots of resources and it was really cool. And then I dug to the side a bit to get some ore. And then it opened up a cave and I was like, oh, this is scary. I'm closing it up. I'm not going in there. And then a little while later, I did it again and I was like, another cave? And then I was like, this is weird. Why is it like lit like this? I'd only tunneled into your original tunnel that you'd made, Razzie, from like the first base that we made. So we now have a little tunnel that joins my house to that base. I was like, oh, this looks familiar. Wait. So that was my night last night for a couple hours. We can make a whole little underground network so we can all reach each other underground. So silly, right? It felt like it was really far away from you guys. I hate shiny hunting because stupid Great Tusk pop up at Area 0 while mods hunting Coridon again. Mods? My goodness.
I'd say I sleep even better in the afternoon sun.
I don't know who this person talking is now. I'm gonna go down here. I'm feeling good about this area. Give me a shiny, please. There's the voice again. Right, this one's a little less portal vibes. I don't know why it's weird, right? Because obviously when I listen to music outside of stream, the majority, if not all of the songs I listen to have lyrics. But it's always so jarring when it happens on stream. I think it's because most of my songs are like lo-fi, they don't have any lyrics. It really hits when you hear someone speaking and it's not like you. Apparently you had a Mimikyu egg hiding in one box. Oh, imagine it was shiny. That would have been crazy. But yeah, good luck on the pony, Tarisha. That's so exciting. I still need one more of those. Really cool that I got one on my birthday though. Like, that was cool. I need one more. And I also, talking of birthdays and like celebration streams, I need to think about what I'm doing for my 6K. Because I have no idea. Obviously, I want it to be another long stream. I think it would be cool to do DAs for the whole stream. But like, they're kind of tough to just do on a whim, especially for me. I'd have to like force Razzie to join me and we'd have to have like some sort of God pass set up. So it's like a whole thing. But that sounds fun. Like, I'm enjoying DAs at the moment. I mean, other than that, I could do a bunch of Masuda, I guess. But like, a lot of gathering. Like, I'd love to do some more Sword Shield Masuda. But it's a lot of gathering. You like that idea, Migo? Cooking with Carly stream, you think? Amber from Dice Art Universe, she will occasionally do like baking streams and they're a lot of fun. She's made rock candy, she's made like her signature chocolate chip cookies. You tune into that, Carter? I love that. Thank you guys for your support. But yeah, I will, once that's scheduled, and I'll schedule it in advance as well, so you guys will have some notice, but it'll be a longer stream. Typically, if you're new here, I typically usually stream between like 2.5 hours per stream. But when we do like celebration streams, for whatever reason, I tend to go a bit longer, maybe like 6 to 8 hours. I block out like my whole day for it, and it's usually a lot of fun. And we have had a big past couple of months. So, Shiny, let's actually go finally. We've had a big couple of months. We have had my birthday at the beginning of this month. And then I hit 6K, so that's something we're going to have to celebrate. And then it's my 3-year streaming anniversary at the beginning of July. We did it, Travi, we did it. We got one shiny so far for us to check. What I will do is, I don't check the shinies, I don't evolve them until the sandwich is done, just to be the most efficient. So we'll keep going, see if we can get ourselves another shiny, maybe 2, to evolve in 8 minutes time when the sandwich is done. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's broken the shiny seal and we'll get a bunch of shinies now. Please, universe. But this is kind of how crazy the shiny hunt is, right? Because you have a limited chance of actually finding a shiny Dunsparce. And then on top of that, it's even more hard for you to find one of those shinies to be through segments. It's kind of crazy, but I've seen many people do it before. It's possible, and I would like one for my collection. You missed it, Migo, but you haven't missed us evolving it to see if it'll be through segments. So you've got that to come in about 8 minutes. You did believe, Carter, you did. Thank you. How long did it take? So this is our second sandwich. We had about 9 minutes of the sandwich left when we got the shiny, and the first sandwich we didn't get a shiny at all, and that was 30 minutes. So a little while. There's just no telling when it comes to making sparkling sandwiches in this game. It still doesn't guarantee. Yes, it can be quite easy to get shinies in this game, but it's not a guarantee that if you make the sandwich you will get a shiny. So you have to take what we can get with this hunt. Luna, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Do you know what, actually? It's going to be interesting doing this hunt when they do the ZA update. I might, unless we get the shiny, which would be crazy, I might use that as a stream. I don't know if it'll be like the first stream. I don't know how fun this would be as like the first Switch 2 stream. But we might do this one because I think the comparison would be great. I want to see the spawn rates and how they actually differ. Because it kind of looked like in the screenshots that the spawn rate would be better. But it also looked like it could just be the spawn distance. So we'll see. There might be less chance of shinies despawning, which again is good. But it will be fun to compare. What do you think of your base and greenhouse? Eri, there are some items that you used. And I was like, I didn't even know that they existed in this game. That's crazy. It's so good. I still need to look at the greenhouse properly. But, oh, it's just so cute. Thank you, Carter. Like, because I knew, like, yesterday it was quite late. I only had, like, oh, shiny! I only had, like, a couple of hours to play. So I had a quick look around at everything. Was being a bit nosy. I want to, like, properly look at everything. Shiny number 2. Let's go. There we go. I told you guys we break the seal. You're doing wonderfully. Tomorrow's your graduation. That's exciting, Luna. Good luck. It's just a tiny room off the main one that has a Sakura in it. I don't think I saw that. I thought it was underwater. What was the underwater thing that you were doing that I really wanted to see? Jim, thank you. You got the Charizard? Nice. You came in and got shiny instantly. A best relaxing music with nature. Welcome in. How are you? All right, we'll go back up. What I'll do is as well, guys, before we evolve them, I'll ask for some nature guesses too. We can see what the natures are. My dream would be to get a shiny, naughty 3-segment DUDUNSPARCE, but I am not going to complain. I am not going to complain at what nature it is when we get it. I'm just going to be happy that we have it and move on. That is your base? I'm trying to picture everything I looked at in my head, Eri. Maybe I didn't see your base, but I'm sure I did. I don't know why. I knew Lux's was Lux's. It'd be funny if it was Razzy's, but I don't think it was. Naughty DUDUNSPARCE, yeah, Carter. Naughty is my favorite nature. I don't really do battling and stuff, and I'm not about like optimizing my Pokemon team to be like the best battlers in terms of like their EVs and IVs and nature. But I do like a good nature guess because I do like a little collection of naughty Pokemon, and I have friends who have their favorite natures too. Like Eri's favorite is Lax. Razzy's alternates between sassy and gentle. I thought I saw a shiny. So yeah, I do like a nature guess, and naughty Pokemon are my favorite. Can't stay here for long because it's night where you stream. When you stream, I can't stay long. Azure, well, thank you for popping in. Literally, even if you can just be here for a second, it means so much. I appreciate you. And like I said, we do have a couple of other big streams coming up, Azure. So watch out for those on the channel because they are longer. I usually dedicate a whole day to them, and I start them a lot earlier. So those of you that are in time zones where my streams are usually pretty late at night for you, hopefully that suits you guys a little better. So we'll probably have one coming up at the beginning of June, and then we have one coming up at the beginning of July, and then it'll be a while depending on how long it takes us to hit 7,000 subscribers, I guess, because the next big milestone we have is not until December, end of December. which will be my 3 years of having memberships on the channel. Which is another crazy thing that I did not think would happen. Emil, how are you? Germa, how are you? Hope we're all having a good Friday today. You've been a little busy this week, so you haven't been around much. No worries, Travi. Life always comes first. Life before life. Just appreciate you guys when you can pop in. It means a lot. And oh my goodness, guys, we are only 2 likes away from our 50 like goal. 7 subscribers away from our sub like goal. If you're here and you haven't liked, and if you haven't subscribed, and you're enjoying the vibes, please do feel free to change that. We have 32 seconds until we evolve the 2 shinies that we got. Well, that's wasting our time. Life before lemons. This is so chill. Hopefully, Gemma, you're a fan of a chill stream. And you want to hang out. I try and provide the chillest vibes possible. Sometimes it gets a little silly and crazy, but it's mostly a lot of chill. You're fine. I'm glad you're fine. I'm doing good. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for choosing to say hi and popping in today. Life before life before life. Best quote ever. Oh, there we go. Sandwich done. Sandwich done. Look at all these other Pokemon. Let's go this way. Let's go this way and go evolve our Pokemon. Would you guys like to do a nature guess? Let me know. Thank you, Jim. Yesterday was way too much chaos. Uh-oh. How do I... There we go. Quiet, calm, or adamant? Adamant from Ricardo. Like I said, I'm hoping for a naughty. That would be great. Hi, Ricardo. Gentle from Natasha. Put your hand on a stand and it hurt. Ooh, Azul, that does not sound good. You're gonna guess lonely? You should have stayed away from streams. Quirky, and it's 3 Seggy, right? Yeah, guys. Obviously, this isn't just like a regular, like, evolving Pokemon. This is for the chance that it's 3 segment. Right, let's have a look. We've got Bold from Best. We'll have a quick look before we evolve. We have Adamant, Ricardo, Carter, Risha. You guessed Adamant correctly. Oh, we also get to see if they're marked as well. And Jolly. I don't think we had a Jolly. Rosie usually says Jolly. I forgot as well that they can also be marked. And I'm always the worst at checking. Right, we have to teach it Hyperdrill. It is Hyperdrill, right? It's been a while. Pretty sure it is. Let's do it for this one. Thank you, Razzie. Oh. This one knows Hyperdrill? I didn't know they could already know Hyperdrill. That's kind of cool. Oh, it doesn't. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so dumb. Just ignore me, guys. I didn't say that. Yeah, Razzie, I know. I know. Just ignore me. See you later, Azul. Thank you so much for stopping in. Have a good sleep. Just having a bit of a moment there. Right, let's evolve these guys. Just gonna use a rare candy. Okay, this is gonna be check 48 altogether. Oh. There we go. Thank you, Azul. Now we know it's definitely a Carly stream, right? Like I said, chill, but also a little crazy. A little, silly, should I say. Okay, thank you for the luck, Razzie. Yeah, let's get some luck, guys. Thank you, Natasha. This is a 2 segment. So for those of you that haven't seen one of these before, it's got 2 little segments. We're looking for one that has 3 and then the little pointy tail. So 48 was not the 3 segment. Let's do 49. Come on. Come on, little guy. Definitely not, Travi. Definitely not. You're done, Sparse Gemma. And we've got another 2 segments. So, like I said, I saved before the sandwich. I'm just going to restart. I already have my regular shiny Dunsparce and Dudunsparce for my shiny living decks. These are all just extras. So I would rather save the Herba Mystica. So we are going to restart. But that is the gist, guys. That is how this shiny hunt works. Hydration check, guys. Thank you, Carter. Before I came back to YouTube streams, I was on TikTok streams with friends. It's been a wild ride, I can imagine, Travi. Water. Coffee, how you doing? It's good to see you. Picnic. Wasp Queen. Benny Gaming, how are you? Good to see you. Coffee, your birthday cake looked insane. But whoever cut your cake was unhinged. Thank you, Ricardo. I used to have a lot of fun, like, kind of changing up my look in this game. Okay, let's do this. This is the most nerve-wracking part, is trying to get the sandwich done. I'm glad you're fine, Benny. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for stopping in. Being a mod on TikTok is a little harder than YouTube, but you enjoy both platforms, I can imagine. We did hit 52 likes, and we are only 6 subscribers away from our subscriber goal, which is very, very exciting. Thank you so much to whoever subscribed and everyone who is liking the stream right now. I appreciate you. Whoever cut it was, whoever cut that was crazy. I wasn't even there. Yeah, that was either someone had like a really big slice or they just kind of lost control of everything. Pretty sassy of you, Travi. See where the name comes from now, right? That tomato on the right is going to fall off with the lightest breeze. Have faith. I have a plan. Look, see? That has now stabilized the tomato. Oh gosh, this wasn't a good plan. This wasn't a good plan. Now I don't have enough space. Okay. Now I have to put one here to stabilize this. There we go. Then we're gonna put one there. And then I'm very nervous. Oh my gosh, how did I make that work? Well assembled. Thank you, Ricardo. Oh, we did it. We did it, guys. One of your best friends gave you the nickname? Love that. Yeah, you'd have to kind of deassemble it first. Thank you, Best Relaxing. It's perfect. You guys are too kind to me. You guys are far, far too kind to me. It's gonna go to my head. The Tower of Rice. There we go, that worked. Doing chill, eating some of my cake. Birthday was good. Went to a theme park yesterday with your homies. I'm glad you had such a good time, Coffee. Sorry. Hydration check again. I'm very thirsty today. Yeah, it's tofu, not rice, it's tofu. Still sassy when it comes to friends, but respectful. Yeah, respectful sass is... I mean, that kind of describes my best friend. Nick, check Palm Pals? Now I want to check Palm Pals. Do you know what? I had one the other day, Razzie, that said bestie, and I wanted to take a picture, but I didn't. That would have been cute. Yeah, you're so respectful, Razzie. You're the most respectful person I know. Hashtag wrist reveal. They just despawned before my eyes. Okay, let's zoom out. Hey, Pokey Jones, how you doing? Welcome in. You always forget about Palm Pals. Yeah, when I saw the Coke can that had bestie on, I didn't think, I need to post this in Palm Pals. I always forget about that too. Should probably check the mod channel as well. It's been a while. Oh, there is something new. Okay, nothing that I needed to see, I think. We're all good. You guys got Razzie's wrists before GTA. What? 2025 is a crazy year, guys. The Dice House stream yesterday was so funny. I was crying. Just not urgent, just a suggestion. Wait, Eri, did I miss another message? Yeah, not urgent, just a suggestion. Oh, are you talking about my mod channel, Eri? I was talking about Nick's mod channel because I never check that. But I will check that out, Eri. Yeah, it's a bit of an ongoing thing. I maybe check that out once every 3 months, if that. Yes. This song is called Canon of DUDUNSPARCE. But yeah, I think it is a play on Canon in D. I love Canon in D. Like, legitimately, I do love that song. Gosh, Nicholas. I find my wrist wild, Nicholas. Cake, and I sent it to him. Oh wait, I read that so wrong. I find my first wild Nicholas cake and I sent it to him right away. I love that. Yep, I can't read. I have wrists on mine, apparently. Read the message before that. I literally drink Coke and I'm your bestie and you don't send it to me. It's wild. It was a thought, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. If I ever see another one, I will send it to you. Clocky, yes. I was busy. You know me, I'm so busy. Never have my phone on me to take a picture. Not when you're a streamer, it's like 33% of the job. True. I had one yesterday that said bestie, and it did make me think of you guys. Natasha, I'm so freaking glad and happy that you didn't send it to Razzie. Because if I'd have told that story and then Razzie was like, Natasha sent me a picture of it yesterday and you had one and you couldn't have sent me one, it would have been so much worse. So I appreciate you for keeping that to yourself. Thank you so much. Arch had his little neck up while doing tummy time for a solid 3 minutes, and not once did I stag my phone to show Emily. It's tough, right? You kind of want to be in the moment, you know, watching your firstborn child do things for the first time is very akin to drinking a can of cola. So I can totally relate to you there, Clocky. Sometimes you want to be in the moment and you're not thinking about taking a picture, you know? That's how it is. Razzie, stop. Shut up. You shut up. Come on, we need more than 2 shinies in a stream. She was in the moment of looking at Coca-Cola, okay? Right? It's a valuable thing, a once in a lifetime moment, you know? Overall, whenever I travel or experience something for the first time, I don't allow myself to touch my phone for an hour. If after an hour I still really want a photo, then I take it. What if like something really funny and cool happens and it's like not something that's constantly there? Do you not feel like, oh man, I should have taken a video of that or something, you know? What if you could have had your viral moment, but you have the rule of not being on your phone for an hour? What shiny you got from starter egg hatching? Gosh, a lot. I can show you after the sandwich, but I'll probably forget. Let me show you quickly. Because I have them all here. Oh, and I went the wrong way. These are all shinies. And they're all shiny starters. That's how many I have. The gaps are ones that I'm still missing. There are exceptions, like if I see 2 people arguing over a basket of fruit. Right, okay, of course, right, that makes sense. Nick is viral already and he carries many diseases. This is true. But guys, how well did I roast Natasha yesterday in Dorian's stream? I was so proud of that moment. Patient 0 confidence. Stop it. Natasha, I love you. But it had to be said. It was pretty epic. Roasted duck, baby, right? The duck was roasted. You're really bringing that energy here. I'm just proud of myself. Like, I like to share, like, my proudest moments with my amazing community. Also, I went back and watched the stream because I heard so much about it, and honestly, I don't know if I can look at you in the same way. How much do you want to bet he didn't go back and watch it, if that's what he's saying? Because it was amazing. If you can't look at me in the same way because now you think I'm even more hilarious, then that makes sense. He went back? Oh, gosh. Were you telling him about it, Natasha? Got him. Yeah, maybe, Nicholas, you should go back and watch it for a second time and take some notes on how to be funny. Just saying. Shiny? Wait, are you trolling? Was it really a shiny? Oh, it's gone. Oh well. We move on. Cooked just like Natasha was yesterday. How did I not notice it? Probably Nicholas's fault. Yeah, use your words, people. Yeah, we don't need to keep repeating the same thing, please, guys. Was it really a shiny? I need to go back and look after stream. I didn't know you could be so savage. I see you in a new, more glorious light now. I definitely have my moments, Carter. They tend to come out a lot more in other people's streams than in my own. But yeah, it's fun. I like to keep these streams nice and chill, but you know, if my friends, if we're all hanging out, Popcorn, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. If we're all hanging out and the vibes are silly, I do like to get involved. I'm on the receiving end of a lot of those moments and it's pretty awesome. Good to know my tear ducts still function. Yeah, Nick streams. I'm not very nice to Nick. But I promise you guys, it's 1000% deserved. You never have to worry about that. I have confidence you're going to go back and check if it was shiny, probably while you eat that honey stream. Gosh, the call outs. The call outs. I was in my kitchen earlier and I looked over at it. I need to check. It could like be not good. It's still there in my kitchen. It could happen. Jess, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in. I agree. I've tried over the last year to be a better person in general, and in doing so, I realized my bar was basically on the floor. Yay! You can also take it, which helps. TE. I'm gonna call you TE. I hope that's okay. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate that. Oh my goodness, guys. We are 1 subscriber away from 6,050. Nicholas, that was terribly inappropriate. Do not do that ever again. How you doing, Jess? It's good to see you. Try saying hello, but it auto-corrected to meep. Interesting. It's from a prank my friend did on April Fool's and it hasn't fixed, so you're sorry. That's a new one. I do have to say, Popcorn, that is a new one. Everything is negotiable except overtime, apparently, according to this song. Mind boggled. I'm going to assume you're female. And on that note, I must say, now mind bubble, be careful. Be careful about what you are going to say after that. Just so you know. But, yeah, my pronouns are she, her. Mind. Well, I think I can kind of appreciate the sentiment behind that. I know a lot of female content creators that do amazing things. So let's not just minimize all of those people and categorize them in the same category there. People are free to do whatever they want with their content. Yeah, Jess, I think so. But yeah, that's not the compliment that you think it is. The compliment is to just let women do what women want to do. The Gump, welcome back. How are you? Sassy Travi, thank you so much for lurking. Is this a test? I feel like this is a test. A test for what, Nicola? If it is a test, it's not a test set up by me. How long have we got left of this sandwich? We've got 14 minutes, guys. I missed a shiny. I took an L. I took an L. We would have had 3 overall so far. Nicholas. You're gonna love the chilled vibes. Thank you so much, Travi. I appreciate you guys enjoying the chilled vibes and hanging out here. It's nice to do this and know that I'm always going to have a group of amazing people to talk to. And Nicholas. What a great stream. Hashtag Subticon. Oh my god. Sounds like 30 seconds more than 13 minutes and 30 seconds. It is. Is that because you saw that I was rounding up, please? Is that comment because I rounded up? Because I did. I added on like 20 seconds. Come on, give us one more check on this sandwich at least. Please and thank you. Do I have any weekend plans? I've got some bits and bobs, some like channel bits and bobs to do tomorrow. That's about it. Hopefully a nice quiet weekend. It is a bank holiday here, so Monday is a bank holiday. I feel like, is this the 3rd year maybe? 2nd or 3rd year, but I know definitely last year I really wanted to do like a little vlog for my friends of this weekend because it's a bank holiday and some stuff's happening. I'm not going to say much more because I don't want to dox myself. But I always say I'm going to do it, or I said it last year and then I didn't. I kind of want to do it this year too, but I probably won't. Scrubs is coming back. Let's go. Like a new series. That's exciting. It's been a while since I've been here. That I was like, what is that down there? Scrubs is fun. Shiny! Finally! Redemption! We have something to check after the one I lost. Jess, do you have any weekend plans? You thought I was gonna walk past it? No, I saw that one, thankfully, Razzie. Oh my goodness. And we hit the sub goal. Let's go. That's gonna be our 50th check, and we just hit 6,050. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much to whoever just subscribed. We have 10 minutes and 10 seconds, to be precise, left on the sandwich. There we go, Lutz. You have to return to work. Oh, that sucks, Jess. I hope it all goes well for you. Hope you don't feel too horrible. Catching some sleep. I mean, that's always the dream. That is always the dream, to catch up on some sleep. Whether or not I will is a different story. Come on, little pink guys. Nothing. This song, I think, has rain. Or like wind noises. Keeps catching me off guard. No, you can have 700, hopefully, popcorn. Oh my goodness. I don't think that's realistic. But 70 likes definitely is, Natasha. So yeah. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, and you want to get us to 70 likes before we end the stream, this is the last sandwich I'm making today. And the last one of the stream. We have about 20 minutes left of the stream, give or take. What with the rest of the sandwich and doing the last check and saying my usual goodbyes. So if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, now's your last chance. I will be back tomorrow with a stream. I'm going to see if I can gather some eggs. I think it would be good to be able to get that hunt done. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We might be back to doing this just because, like I said, I do... Zoom back out. I do want to work on some more Discord stuff, and that does take up some time. Razzie gifting a membership. You got Kayla Mac. Can we get some hype and love in the chat, please, for the wonderful Razzie? Alt Universe Collie May. Kayla Mac, right? Could be me. Could be me. Thank you so much, Razzie, for gifting that membership. It's not shiny. If I take back what I said yesterday, I like Hawkeye's new team up. Someone learn Luna. I wish I was better at Luna because I love Luna Snow. The Jeff Nato is funny. Wait, is Jeff getting like a new move? Is that his team up? I need to look into these things. See, Natasha, I did, well, at first I used to only play Luna before I figured out Penny. And it was all right. I feel like she doesn't do much damage and she doesn't do much healing. So like, what's the point? The only thing I ended up liking about her is how quick she is. Shiny! Let's go. Multiple checks. This will be for 51. Little female. Break and freeze multiple targets with one arrow. With Luna's freeze, you can just roll opponents. That sounds fun. I nail people with Luna's freeze. I whiff every time. Whiff. Her speed is nice, right? She can just like run up there. Shiny duck, let's go, the Gump. Oh my goodness, maybe I should gather some eggs for tomorrow. Maybe we're gonna get some good luck. The Gump got their shiny duck. Are we gonna get ours? Hydration check, guys. Sandwich check. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left in the sandwich and another shiny. Let's go. Look at this. We are smashing it. Shiny number 5 of the stream. Very exciting. You stole my luck and you've given it back now. I haven't played in a minute. I'll have to see if I have time tonight. Nice. Jeff hits enemies with his stream of water now too. Oh, I'm excited. I'm just like getting into playing Jeff in Marvel Rivals and I'm having a lot of fun with him, so that's going to be exciting. I've always thought that was annoying, right? But also that Jeff would be lethal if the water did damage like that. You can't submerge for too long now? Oh, see, I like that. That was one of the things that getting used to, it was kind of like, oh, this is fun. But yeah, I'm guessing it kind of makes sense for it to have a time limit. Everything, like everyone else's stuff though. Asha, how you doing? Welcome in. Jeff about to be like Pyro from TF2. That's what I was thinking exactly. Still haven't played Rivals. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's a lot of fun. And honestly, Jess, if you're thinking it's really not the kind of game I would enjoy, I was exactly the same. I literally thought, this is going to be one of those games that I download and I'll play it once or twice maybe, just because I don't want to have FOMO, because I knew my friends were looking forward to it. And then I'll probably just forget about it. And I love it. It's like one of my favorite things to do now. Is to just play Rivals for a couple of hours of an evening. It's just fun. Nature guess? Yeah, I will ask for nature guesses in a minute once we start to evolve them. I'm not going to evolve them until sandwich is done. Right, if you didn't know, Gomp, we are going for a shiny 3-segment DUDUNSPARCE. So these 3 shiny Dunsparce we have will be evolved. And it's at that point that we're going to check to see if they're 2-segment or 3-segment. We've already done 2 this stream. We now have another 3 to check. Hopefully 1 more if this sandwich gives us another shiny. But altogether, over all the streams where we've done this hunt, we've done 49. So we'll be checking 50, 51, and 52 at the end of the stream. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Jess. I hope if you do play it that you enjoy it. Old Nintendo, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. I wish there were more Pokemon in this game where you could do this and isolate entire areas of just like one Pokemon. Because I do think that would be fun. Some people might say that's too easy, but it'd be more fun. Maybe that's what I need to do, because that is how I kind of started shiny hunting in this game. I would do encounter sandwiches and go to areas where certain Pokemon would spawn. And then I kind of switched it up to outbreaks where I'd KO 60 or even more than that and do resets. Maybe I need to go back to doing the encounter hunts instead. So that might switch things up a bit for me. I think our sandwich is done. Iron Bundle gives that away a little bit. I promise you that's not going to help you enjoy this game. Razzie, I'm trying. I'm trying every tool in the book to try and enjoy this game. Do you know why? It's just because I feel like I made so much progress. I got so far in this game. I don't want to leave it unfinished. But it is tough. Why is it frozen? I'd be so angry if this game crashed. Oh my gosh, because we would lose those 3 shinies. I'm not saving. Not wasting my Herba Mystica. Am I even going the right way? I think I am. Every time you catch a shiny, you should go, wee! You think that'll like trick me into thinking I'm having fun? Okay, let's go. Thank you, Razzie. Okay, let's get some nature guesses for our 3 shiny Dunsparce that we are about to evolve. Let's also let me know if you think any of them are going to be marked, because that's a possibility. Alessia, how you doing? Bernice, how you doing? Yeah, we got 5 shinies altogether. The first 2 we already checked. There was nothing there, no 3 segment. We are now doing the last 3. Uncommon 3-seggy quirky, you think? Calm and marked, calm, timid. Me when next season's Newcastle kit is announced and it's a long sleeve version. I love long sleeve football shirts. I have like a vintage one. I say vintage, it's from like the 90s, a vintage Arsenal one, and it's long sleeve and I love it. All docile, quiet, calm and gentle. Calm. You're prepping for Halloween. Wow, you are getting ahead of the game, Bernice. You're getting ahead of the game. Okay, so Dunsparce number 50 is Bashful. I don't think we had any Bashfuls. 51 is Marked and Hasty. Did we have a Hasty? I don't think we did. And 52 is Lax. It's Lax. But not marked. Right, let's see what this mark is. I hope it's not that. Ooh, the Dawn mark. Dunsparce, the early riser. That's kind of cool. I'll take that. We won't be saving these, just a reminder, guys. We will not be saving these shinies unless one of them is a 3 segment. But let's get these guys evolved. And then while I'm evolving them, I'm going to say some thank yous. Like I usually do. Hyperdrill. Do all 3 of these at the same time. Airy, imagine the Lax is the 3 segment. That would be pretty amazing. Thank you for the luck, guys. Let's get some luck in the chat, please. Fingers crossed. I'm not ahead of the game. I'm just bored and have nothing to do. Literally made a shiny Sylveon inspired suit. I'm not ahead of the game because I don't know what I'm doing in 20 minutes. Oh dear. That's fun though. Thank you, Carter. Thank you, Kebab. Did I get the shiny? I got 3, but I'm doing a very specific shiny hunt at the moment. I am looking for a 3-segment shiny DUDUNSPARCE. So we have to evolve these 3 shinies and see if they have 2 or 3 segments. I do not play Five Nights at Freddy's, Ronnie. How you doing? Crush the like goal and the sub goal. You guys really did. We smashed it today. Thank you so much. Right, these all have the move that they need. Where are we? Okay. Oops. Nope. Okay, this is check 50. What I think I'll do is we'll check the first 2 and then I'll say what all my usual stuff before we check the last one. Are you going to be 3 segment? Darn it. Just the 2 segments. Razzie, I wish. Keep that copied and pasted, okay? Keep that copied and pasted because I'm feeling it with one of these. This is check 51. Thank you, Kebab. Are we going to be 3 segments? 2 segments. It's the next one, Razzie. It's the next one. I can tell. Trust me. Okay. Check 52. I got some thank yous to say. You guys have been incredible as always. I am going to chill for a little bit and then, guys, special announcement before I say my thank yous. I'm going to be doing some Dynamax adventures later on with the wonderful Razzie over on his channel. Let's get a Razzie link drop. I can't wait. DAs are my favorite. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come hang out. We're doing that for a couple hours tonight. But before that, we need to check this DUDUNSPARCE. And we need to say thank you to Emerald for the 13 months, Chaz for the 8 months, and then gifting 10 memberships, and Razzie, speak of the devil, Razzie gifting a membership too. You're going on a walk with Ruby. I love that. I hope we all have some amazing plans tonight. You know where I'll be. I'd love to see some of you guys there too. Is this going to be shiny? Let's have a look. I mean, it is shiny. It definitely is shiny. I meant 3 segments. But yay, it's shiny. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be over on Razzie's later. See you soon.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.